an undisclosed location.
We've just survived unscathed a helicopter crash.
Luckily for us, our camera equipment, microphones, and hair product all survived because there is a giant monkey.
We'll call him Kong King for copyright reasons.
He is terrorizing us. And we must defend ourselves by fashioning weapons of a crude nature and hunting the beast down. And the producer gave David a knife.
Just chuck it.
We've watched a lot of cool TV shows.
I can say, like, watching videos has not helped us do well in any of these challenges so far.
Okay, so ambitious Adam says he's gonna try and do a spear.
Ambitious David would do a bow and arrow.
Ooh!
I might just throw rocks. That's probably my best weapon.
If it's a large enough rock and David does 10 reps over his head, I will succeed this challenge.
That
to David.
I'm holding a knife still.
Are you?
Chip a sharpened stone and then tie that onto here. Like.
So I've decided to go with more of a footman style spear because who wants to get that close to a giant Kong King? Oh, and for you nature freaks at home, I understand that I did kill a branch.
Yep.
But this is Los Angeles and we're all dead inside anyway. So maybe he's trying to become one with nature. I don't know. That could explain his hair. But in the time he's taken to look for all this stuff, Kong King's getting closer, people. Kong King's getting closer. With my luck, David's gonna find like a fully automatic rifle. This is point at thing you want to be stabbed and stab it. It's not, David's the one that's gotta aim his throwing stick. This is a kill.
I'd like to do an arrow, and then it's gonna be like, here's my stick. So I'm just kind of hammer axing the knots off here. Mainly just a javelin. So I want to make it more aerodynamic so that it'll fly straighter.
You know, regardless of who's winning, you know who's really winning? You, the viewer. I'm gonna leave this knot so that when I impale Kong King, he can't pull the spear through him to get to me with his dying breath. I sharpened the end of a stick.
I got a little ambitious, and I tried to do like a rock spear javelin. It is chipped to a somewhat of a fine point, but not terribly so. My plan is to be far away from the Kong King and to hurl stuff at it while Adam's close, so he gets angry while Adam's right up next to him and then destroys Adam while I have time to flee away.
You're on an island. He's gonna find you. So now we're gonna try and find the Kong King. We're gonna look for a trail?
Trail, clues.
So we should have spent this time gathering hundreds of bananas.
Yeah.
Or Kong King.
Or hundreds of beautiful blonde women to heave above the Empire State Building.
We are in Los Angeles.
A clue.
Actually, this clue makes me feel better because it looks like Kong King's only about my size. That's his hair?
Yeah, it's just a hair scrape.
I still feel good about it because Kong King has terrible red hair dye and thus makes bad life decisions. So I think we're going to outsmart him.
Kong King is trying to be unique in casting rooms and be like,
that's
we're
probably
looking for
what
redheads.
it is. Like, we need a redhead giant monkey, not...
That's why he hates blondes.
Oh,
let's get him.
We're going to get him. What David doesn't know is that worst comes to worst, I can stab him and leave him to die. And then... Ah!
Another clue.
Yeah. Everyone knows that Kong King is a ridiculous pothead who prefers blueberries.
Yeah.
If you ever had doubt that this was a scripted program, that should have just gone out the window at this point. I don't know why you would think that. Are you like posing for a nature magazine? What are you doing?
No, I was looking for clues, you dummy.
Hey, I got a big butt.
Planning on being emasculated, as has been the status quo for 9 episodes.
Okay. I really feel like this spa monkey. I'll keep the monstrous beast at bay. You wound it.
Fly true. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, a direct hit. Perfect abs.
To hell from whence you came. Gah.
You know what the lesson for this challenge was? Teamwork. Working together.
I really felt like I was ambushed for no reason. I spent a lot of time getting in shape for California to be beach ready. These abs, do you think they just fall onto an ape? They don't. These two hipster douches throwing sticks at people that they rip from innocent trees. You know what? You know what? You can have them, California. You can have them.